Today, I was talking to a client of mine, and he told me that when he went back home after the coaching session, he felt very distant from his family members. And slowly and steadily, I noticed that this person started thinking of his own family members as negative. And he thought because he's practicing spirituality, he's more superior than these people. Don't we all go through this at some point in our life where we feel that let's avoid the negative people? And why do we do it? We do it because these people, the so-called negative people, trigger in us a response that we do not like. Maybe they trigger in us irritation, anger against our own body, against who we are, and we somehow think that, we don't want to be around them. And so we start avoiding them. And we start staying in the false ego of, I am spiritual, I am fine, these are negative people, I don't have to deal with them. And we start avoiding them. Sometimes they could even be our family members, they could be our brothers and sisters. And when we distance ourselves away from these people, all we are doing is avoiding the issue. True spirituality is practicing consciousness and practicing awareness. It may be okay in the beginning when you don't know how to handle a relationship to turn away from it and run. But can this be a long-term strategy for someone who wants to find his higher self or the higher truth? I think not. Eventually, these are our karmic relationships. Eventually, these are the relationships through which we need to learn. Avoidance, let people do what they want and I'll do what I want. If we were here to practice spirituality in isolation, then we would be on the top of Himalayas to be able to practice spirituality in isolation. But my friends, we have chosen relationships to be a vehicle of learning. We are born in families who are our soul families. We have friends who are our contracts from other lifetimes. And we need to learn our higher truth and our lessons through these people. So now tell me, if you avoid these people, will you learn your lessons? And I talked to this client again. And he said he's so enlightened because he says I've been avoiding certain relationships in my life just to keep my circle positive. And we see these posts like keep your circle small, keep your circle positive. All this is very good. I just don't think it's understood in the right way. These are our relationships that have been chosen by us before we came here. So how is it possible that we are going to avoid them for the rest of our life and learn our lessons? So next time you want to isolate yourselves from the so-called negative people, please understand your labeling them negative does not make them negative. It is your avoidance of something that they are triggering in you. What is inside of you that needs to heal, that these people bring out every single time? Because if it is not these people, it will be some other people. If it's not those people, it will be some other people. But till you learn your lessons, the trigger will always be there. The law of spirituality, the law of divine oneness clearly states that all of us are one. And if we avoid or negate somebody from our universe, the universe negates us. Maybe you're not getting that money, that job, that car, that opportunity, that love, because you are negating people in your life. How many people have you cut out from your life? Think about it. Learn to work through relationships. Don't run away from them. Running away from people is not spirituality. It is not in accordance with the law of the universe. Thank you.